Hi guys. Guys, it's Monday. It's Mental Health Mukbang Monday. And I have another guest today. I have my lovely sister, wherever she is. She's over here coming on. Oh my God, they tilted it. Say hello.
How are we gonna eat with no table?
This is Jenna. Guys, this is Jenna, my sister.
Hey y'all.
And today we're trying this cafe that they just opened up near our house. They just sell like papaya bowls.
Papaya bowls?
Or what is it called?
Acai bowls?
No, the girls say they're called papaya bowls. I don't know. You know yours only has banana in it?
Yeah, I don't want all that extra stuff.
Here.
This is the new peanut
You
butter
can tell
bowl.
them what you got.
I got the new bowl, so they just released some new ones. I got the peanut butter protein crunch bowl.
Okay, and
And
I
I'm
got...
confused why we don't have a table.
Just eat it. I'm sorry. Okay, and I have the acai bowl.
It's acai.
Acai bowl. I got peanut butter, strawberries, blueberries, granola, banana, and honey, and coconut. This is the best bowl. I just never been here, so I don't know if it's gonna taste good.
I've had that bowl and I like it. I don't like the honey.
Oh really?
The honey to me is...
I should have got it
They
removed.
use nasty. I don't like the honey. This one just has like protein,
Chia seeds. Oh, we didn't show them.
peanut butter, bananas, almonds. The base is like a vanilla,
We might have to talk louder.
like a vanilla protein base.
The sun's not hitting you as much. Do you think?
I don't need it to hit me.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. So I have my. Can I share that? Can I say it?
Say what? Wait, I thought we were talking about working from home.
Okay, you want to do that one?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, guys. So I have my sister on today because it's the mental health, because she is actually pregnant, and she works from home. So I felt like she would be a good person to talk to about her mental health. So Jenna, why don't you just dive in and tell us about your mental health? How is it? Actually, no.
What?
How are you feeling today?
I feel great.
Why?
Well, yeah, I feel good. My daughter,
Oh yeah, so she has a daughter and this is her second child.
so my daughter's in Florida. She left for Florida this morning. And that's like, it's like a mix of feelings. Like I'm excited for her, ecstatic that she gets to travel. Obviously gonna miss her. But then I'm also very excited about the fact that I'm about to have a week of being able to do what I want to do. So this morning, like I woke up and I went on my walk.
Can you talk a little bit louder?
And that was just a nice thing to do because I haven't been able to do that all summer since she's been in summer camp. So
Actually, you know what?
this is actually kind of nasty.
And actually, I don't like how small these bowls are because it just doesn't give enough space. But actually, you know what? You know what I also forgot to mention? My sister also is a co-parent. So she co-parents, she works from home, and she's pregnant. So this is actually a great person to get some tips from. So let's start with, okay, so your mental health is good because it's decent because you're getting a little bit of a break from your older child. How about, how is it co-parenting? How has that been? How has your journey been co-parenting?
I really
What
am
tips-
mad that this is nasty. The base, it tastes like chalk.
And just eat the bananas.
I was so hungry too.
I don't really, you can have mine.
No,
I'm going to dinner later. I don't really want to eat because we're leaving in an hour. We're going to Yard House and then we're going to Capital Girl.
no.
Me and... So you can have
Capital Grill.
Who's paying for that? Can you? What is the? All right, come on. First of all, let's ask. How is it co-parenting? What are some tips you can give people who have to co-parent? Because you guys have a very healthy co-parency. I will say that. So
The number one tip for when it comes to co-parenting is you gotta put your feelings aside. You gotta put any not like feelings like about the other person, just like your feelings. Like you have to put everything aside. When you're becoming a parent, you have to it's like the ultimate sacrifice. You have to give up a lot for your child, and it's the same thing with co-parenting. So it's been successful for me because since day one of co-parenting, it was always like whatever we do, whatever decisions we make, whatever it is that we have to do, it has to be for our daughter's benefit. So I think I see a lot of people who like struggle with co-parenting because they're honestly immature. I think it does take a certain level of maturity to co-parent with someone. But yeah, if you put all of your feelings aside, you solely focus on the child, what's best for the child, and if you just are a mature person, it's really not that difficult. I honestly I don't recommend co-parenting. Like I'm not a spokesperson or like someone that's going to promote being a co-parent, but there are benefits to it because at least in my case, yeah, like in my case, I know that I'm going to have a couple weekends of time where I don't have to, you know, be a mom. I mean, I'm always a mom, but there's weekends in the month where I know that like she's going to be with her dad or whoever, and I can just do what I got to do, make plans or whatever. It's also nice because I think when you co-parent, like specifically or intentionally when you co-parent, like expenses can be split a little bit more 50-50 sometimes in some cases. So it's like when you know your child has something coming up, you just go to that other parent and you're like, I need half the money or whatever the case may be. So there are some benefits to it, but I think most people have negative experiences because people are just they operate from a very immature place.
I agree.
And I'm not saying it's been perfect. There's been times where like maybe I've been immature in certain situations, maybe he's been immature. So it's not perfect 24/7, but I think now that we've gotten to this point, we've been co-parenting for like, what, 3 years? 2 years?
Yeah. No,
I mean, not 2 years, 4 years?
Yeah, it's probably like that. 4 or 5.
Not 5, she's 6.
Okay, so 4.
I think like 4 or 3.5. I think she was like 2.5 or 3. Wait,
to sum it up,
yeah, just be mature and put your feelings aside.
Because really quick too, because from my experience with the people who I have see co-parent, I think you're right about immaturity, and people will project their feelings about their partner onto their kids sometimes, or just in general, which will affect, I feel like, the situation. So I think maturity is a great way to sum it up. So there you guys go, some tips. Moving on. How is it working from home? What are some tips for people? Because working from home has been rough for you, and sometimes, in moments. How have you been able to kind of help your mental health when it came to working from home? And I don't really like the granola in this. I'm not really a fan.
Yeah, this is really pissing me off.
I'm not a fan of this place, guys.
No, I like tropical smoothie, but
I
this,
don't know.
the base of this is like a vanilla protein.
I just don't like the
granola. Oh no,
granola.
it was Greek yogurt. It was Greek yogurt and it's warm. I think that's why I'm not really a fan of Greek yogurt.
I don't like their granola.
I don't really like Greek yogurt like that, and this Greek yogurt has a nasty consistency.
I just don't like how small this bowl is. All right, but how have you been able to help to maintain your mental health through working from home? Because it's been rough for you.
I don't really know. I think it's a work in progress. Working from home is great. It provides you flexibility. Blah blah blah. I save money. Blah blah.
But
blah.
what do people not know about working from home?
It's just so redundant, and it's also like kind of what's the word that I be saying? It's like you feel secluded, like you feel alone. You feel like at least when you go to work and you're like go to the office, you have coworkers. Like I think it's a beautiful thing to go to work and have friends. And like I don't have the ability to have friends at work. Like of course I get along with my coworkers because we talk every day, but we're not seeing each other face to face. We're not hanging out. So like our relationships are very limited. But like when you are working somewhere, whether it's in a school or an office or wherever you may work at, you get the ability to like build connections, like real connections with people. And so that's been like my biggest struggle with remote work. Like I do appreciate it because it provides me the ability to like do things that I want to do, especially when it comes to my daughter. Like I'm always able to show up for like her school events, volunteer to be like the class parent or whatever, volunteer to go on the field trips. I can do all those things, but I know you can also do those things when you're working in an office. So yeah, I don't know.
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress. Like I stopped working in my house. I actually
I'm gonna say, what are some things you have done? Sorry for talking with food in my mouth, y'all. What are some things you have done to help with your mental health with working from home?
I stopped working at home. I like come to my parents' house and I work in their house. It's like right down the street from my house. It only takes me 5 minutes to get here.
It's like a different scenery you think helps. Or no?
Yeah, it helps. It helps me from like, I mean, it's not like I'm making friends here. Y'all are my family,
Yeah.
but it's like another struggle with working from home is like you wake up in your house, you work in your house, you go to bed in your house. So it's like
Right.
there's no
It makes
separate.
sense.
There's no separation. So like, and then also the space that I work in at home, in my house, there's not like a ton of space. Like I don't have like an office. I have a desk and I have an area, but my area is in the family living space. So if my daughter is coming home from school, or if she wants a snack, or if she just wants to sit and watch TV, or if like my husband wants to sit and watch TV, I'm sitting right there next to them.
They're
I'm, like it's
in
just
your space.
it's like they got to be quiet. I'm trying. It just causes too much uncomfortability for everybody.
Right.
So I think that was like another reason why coming here is
Getting out of it.
beneficial, because
Yeah.
at least now like he can do what he wants to do when he's at the house and off of work. I don't have to really like I don't have to tell someone to be quiet all the time. So it's just, I don't know.
That's good. You took action into helping your mental health. That's what it's about. Now, last thing. Wait, we need to take a thumbnail. All right, and the last thing is pregnancy. What tips could you give to like new moms? Because I feel like you're a really chilled pregnant person. Like I don't know. I feel like you don't really give a crap. Like
About what?
Like I feel like the first time you were pregnant, you just were like blah. Like you just were like.
You wasn't around. You wasn't.
I came back. Oh, maybe.
But how was I blah?
Not in a negative way. I
feel like I was more
like
excited.
I feel like more people.
because it was my first time. The second time around, you're just like oh,
there's
here we go again.
There's some women I feel like they just like pregnancy is like, but you just are like it's whatever. Maybe because it's the second time. All right. Well, anyway, what's some tips you could give? Like, or have you had any?
I don't know. I mean, I'm excited to have another baby. It's like a different experience this time around. But like in terms of pregnancy, I don't look at pregnancy as like some big grand thing.
Some see and some women do.
It is a big thing because you're growing life. But
What the fuck?
but I just do what I do when I'm not pregnant. You know, you got to watch what you eat a little bit more. You're supposed to exercise a little bit more, but
So in reality, you don't really have any tips.
no, I mean, I would say like if you find yourself pregnant, I would say prioritize yourself as much as possible.
Okay.
Like I did make a list.
Did you stop taking any medicine?
No, I mean you start taking your prenatals. You stop drinking. You stop smoking. Obviously.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, there's just like this stigma around taking Tylenol and stuff when you're pregnant.
Yeah, I didn't know that until recently. I did take Tylenol. I took Tylenol like twice for my headaches, but I stopped.
Did you take it a lot for your first kid?
I don't think so. I don't think I got headaches like I did this time around.
Well,
I just like, I don't know. This pregnancy kind of happened a little unexpectedly. Just like my Imara's pregnancy happened unexpectedly. Like,
yeah.
it's just kind of like something that like, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You're just chill about it.
But I feel like I'm just like
take it
that.
as it comes.
But I'm like that, I feel like in general with everything.
Yeah, I guess so.
But like I said, like if you're pregnant, just
Yeah,
prioritize yourself.
I like that. That was a great tip. Prioritize yourself.
And I did make a list, and I was like, all the things that I want. All the things that I want, all the things that I like want to do or whatever. So that was like regular things to like maintain myself. So like
Like your mental health, basically.
I guess not really, not my mental
Well,
health.
maintain yourself.
Just maintain like my wellness.
Okay, man. Okay, that's like.
Or my whatever, like getting massages, getting pedicures.
Have you stuck to that?
Not necessarily, but I'm trying to.
That's good. That's what life's about. All work in progress. Okay, well, I think those were helpful tips for people in 3 different categories, which is pretty cool. Pretty good. And we asked about your mental health, and you said that you're taking action to make it better every day, so that's good.
You know what the number one?
That's what it's about.
You know what the number one tip for anything?
What?
For
Take
co-parenting,
action. Oh.
for getting pregnant, for whatever you are experiencing that
Yeah.
might be affecting your mental health. You know what the number one thing is?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking you.
Take action. I think you have to take action in all aspects. Like you said, it's either
Take action doing what?
prioritizing yourself
Yeah, but what else can you do?
in regards to what?
I learned this in premarital counseling. Like, what's the key to everything?
Communication.
No. I mean, yeah, that's important. But there-
Prioritizing yourself.
you know what our so we went through premarital counseling for like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And this was like the thing that they like drilled in our heads. There's one key to life. There's like a key to life. There's one thing that you can do.
I was not a fan of this.
Come on, Natalia, it's not that hard. You're
I
overthinking
either said
it.
prioritize life or communicate.
No,
Prioritize you, I mean.
it's praying.
Oh, yeah. I should have said that.
It's prayer.
I do that like 100 times a day.
Prayer is literally the key to everything. When you're feeling
I
down,
agree.
when you're struggling, when you're going through something new. Like this morning when I was on my walk, I prayed about just like my daughter traveling. Like so like all my worries, all of my just struggles, anything that like I'm dealing with. You just have to pray about it, and you can't just pray. You have to like I mean, the action part, yes, because that is true. You have to take action because you just can't sit back and pray and think that things are going to change. You got to take action. There has to be action behind your prayer, but you have to pray. It all starts with that.
I agree, because I actually today, on my way to go pick up these bowls, I had just got off the phone with unemployment, and the lady hung up on me. I was so mad. But then I did what she told me to do, and I was like, okay, it worked, and then I actually in that moment gave gratitude, and I prayed to just thank her for her guidance, even though she was rude as hell to me. Like, I was so heated, but prayer calmed me down.
Yeah.
Showing gratitude calmed me down. So yeah, actually,
So everything that I've ever gone through,
I agree.
co-parenting, pregnancy,
You just pray.
everything about it, you just pray.
I agree a
And
lot with that,
You pray and you just have faith.
because I think praying and meditating, like just stillness with your thoughts, and just it helps a lot. So that you can also prayer, stillness with yourself, thoughts help you to ignite. I feel like the action part too, because now you're kind of like, okay, well now I know what to take action and do it and acting.
So if you take anything from this,
Yeah, go ahead. Sum
take
it
that
up.
the key to everything, the key to all of your worries, the key to maintaining your strong mental health is to pray. And if you're not praying,
What are you doing?
allow this to be your wake-up call to say, I'm going to start praying, because prayer is the key to everything.
I agree. And if you're not someone that's like religious or believe in prayer or whatever, then literally don't call, like just like come outside or sit somewhere quiet and just like sit with your thoughts. I feel like that's kind of like prayer. Or show gratitude. Sit with your thoughts, show gratitude if you're not into praying.
But sitting with your thoughts can lead you down a dark path.
I agree.
You have to like,
Be stronger than your thoughts sometimes.
yeah.
But
But
prayer,
if you're not
just
religious,
prayer.
if you're not a
Yeah,
religious
because some people
person,
aren't religious.
and that's fine, but like, you have to believe in something.
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
Whatever that is, if it's a higher power, whatever it is, you have to believe in something.
Even if you want to believe
and
in
if you
yourself.
don't believe in anything,
Right?
that's probably why you find yourself so lost.
That's a good point.
Like, you gotta believe in something. You should believe in something. We're
I
not
agree.
just all on this earth just here because we just aimlessly. We're here with a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know your purpose,
You gotta go.
you gotta start there.
find
So, before we get all deep and stuff,
yeah, guys, this is my sister. I think this was a great mental health mukbang Monday.
with this
Even though we didn't really like the food today. I mean, I ate a majority.
Oh my God.
my gosh!
I'm only eating it because I'm hungry. I didn't eat like a real meal today.
I didn't really. Usually these bowls, I kill them. Like I eat them all, but I couldn't really. This one wasn't really that good. But I just spilled all this, guys. But I hope this video helps someone out there. Someone gets encouraged or inspired. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
I gotta get back to work.
Bye.